What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been quite a minute since I made a video. As you guys know, I've been dealing with a knee injury. It feels like it's been like 5 years. It's only been one and 2 months or something like that. But I'm starting to feel a little bit better. We're down here at the lake on Labor Day. Got pretty much the whole lake to ourselves. I've got the 1401 bolted on. You guys saw me in my last video Dockstart this one. A lot of knee pain. Still was able to do it. And today I think I'm going to Dockstart some of this. And then what else? I don't know. I haven't made an intro in so long, I'm terrible with this. Have I done this enough? I usually do that a lot. I forgot my tripod, so we're using the boat and a towel. But I've also got some exciting news. I've already made some shorts with this, but the Spitfire 840, this wing is an absolute monster. Just because I wasn't able to pump much with my knee, but I was still able to ride behind the boat. I was even able to pump a little bit with this, just need to dial in my technique a little bit more. But this wing behind the boat, and my weight range, of, what is it, 60,000 grams or whatever I said last time. But we have the 840, which I think if you weigh something like 180, 190 kilograms, whatever that is, the 960 is your go-to. I was really looking for a 900, but Matt Kite had this as demo gear. This thing looks brand new, by the way. I got a discount on it, and the 840 behind the boat rips so hard. These Spitfire wings really are so much fun behind the boat. I think I could Dockstart this, actually. Now, it would take me being fully healthy again, but I'm pretty sure the 840 is Dockstartable. I'm pretty sure someone's already done it on the internet. Why not be me too? And guys, come on. The Spitfire, I mean the Fireball 1160, this wing, when I say magic, I say this about every Axis wing just because they produce absolute fire. No pun intended on this one, but the Fireball 1160, and I've never tried to Dockstart this one either, but behind the boat, oh my god. This turns, and I made a Facebook post about it in the Axis Foils group chat, but I would say it turns something like 80%, 75%, 80% as good as the 960, but the pumpability is at least 25 to 50% better. I can really pump this wing. The technique is a little bit different than the Spitfires, but not, at least to me, not by a whole lot. If I can Dockstart this 1401 with minimal outside knee pain, that's really where my like lateral quad seems to tense up a little bit. If I can Dockstart that with minimal pain, it'd be a lot of fun to bolt up this 1160 and see if we can get a good Dockstart with it, because not only is this wing like super easy to pump, it is fast. And I know this isn't a popular size, the 1160. According to Adrian, I believe span is the biggest thing with wings. So we do have, what, 200 millimeters more on this than the 960, so it should be easier to Dockstart, I would think. But the area on this thing, how much is it? 996 centimeters squared, or square centimeters. I'm not sure what a centimeter is. I live in America, but I do know that this has less area than the 960, and I think it's similar to the 840. What does the 840 have? Only 148 square centimeters. No, I'm just kidding. What is it though, actually? How do I read? How do I do reading? Oh, 1,006 centimeters squared. Square centimeters. I don't know why I keep reading it that way. But these are very close then in the area. This just being a hair less than this guy, I think by 10 square centimeters. So anyways, it'd be fun to try to Dockstart both. This is going to be more when I'm healthy, but this one would be fun today. With that, let's get into the video. I don't know how much, I might throw the drone up to get better footage of me falling a lot, but yeah, let's do it. All right, real quick before the waves come. Sorry again, no tripods. This is gonna be a low footage back in the budget days, but I've got the 1160 bolted on. I Dockstarted the 1401 a few times. It did hurt my knee a little bit, but you know what, guys? We're just gonna send it anyway with the 1160 because I don't have super high confidence I have enough power yet to Dockstart that wing, but we're gonna give it a shot anyways. And yeah, I don't know. We'll give it maybe 10 tries. If I can't get it, we're gonna call it a day, and then I'll put up some videos of me behind the boat. But let's get it. And if you notice a big thing on this wing right now, because the 1401 has so much look, very forgiving, you can kind of land on the front of the board as a stable platform in a way. Not 1150 stable, but you get the idea. You have enough lift. This wing will just nosedive, so that time I landed with my weight wrong, and that's been what really it is. I think I need just a tad bit more speed, maybe like 20%, 25%, 50, 80, maybe 100% more speed. And then I just need to land on the board for even weight distribution. Let's do it. Way too much on the front foot. I still got it in my head I'm on the 1401 because on the 1401, if you put all that weight on your back foot,
when you do the dock like that, your head's gonna end up in the back of the dock, or you're just gonna do a little backflip. So like, and not wanting to die, I've got to like unprogram my head and just send it with speed and with a lot of back foot pressure. Let's do that on this one. I mean, we're getting closer.
Now I'm kind of porpoising up, so I need to find the balance between the front and back leg weight distribution to let it glide a little bit, and then I can start pumping. Also, I keep rambling, but I told you guys how much I love this Dockstart board. It also is awesome behind the boat. Compared to my slingshot, it feels a little bit more rigid. I think it's a tad bit thicker or the same thickness, so that's kind of negligent, but also it looks badass. Come on. But what else? Oh, the foam padding for your legs. So nice. I know I got a slingshot Dwarfcraft secondhand used, but man, this thing is so nice. It is a dream. So if you can afford one, which slingshots back in the day were expensive too, if you can afford one of these, highly recommend it. Also, I haven't talked much about this mast. I can never go back to aluminum. This high modulus power carbon mast, oh my gosh, guys. The control and connected feel you get with this mast, unmatched. By no means do you need it for any of the wings, at least at my weight. But man, it's nice to have, like I said.
I mean, not bad. That doesn't really count. But I mean, come on now. And the better you do, the more you have to swim. No! Damn it. Woo! Ow.
Use a lot more front foot for the fireball, at least for me. Front leg, that is.
I forgot how much the wing wants to roll, so it kind of was throwing me off because the 1401, it doesn't like to roll. And then once I figured out this stability thing, which, that's the only thing, if you can ride the 1160 behind a boat or any wing behind a boat, it makes it easier because you can figure it out in a constant setting, already at speed. When you're having to pump and learn how a wing rolls, that's difficult. That's what I did with the 1180, and I think that's why it took so long. Other notes, this wing's not that hard to Dockstart, I promise. It's way easier than the 1160. I mean the 960. It's easier than itself. So yeah, this wing's easier to start than the 960. I don't know if I could start the 960 right now. I mean, I probably could if I really wanted to, but I don't think I should at my weakness level right now with my leg. But no, at full strength, that's a wing. If you can Dockstart the 1180 or the Spitfire 960, 1160 is not going to be anything. You see those little cars at the end right there with almost no speed too? Whew, this wing's awesome.
Anyways, guys, we're going to wrap up this video here. Thank you so much for staying tuned in. I know the videos have been sporadic. Stupid knee, I'm telling you. It's just all the muscles connected to it. It's just been a lot. But I appreciate all you guys for staying around, even if my pants are untied. And I look forward to making more videos of fireballs, more videos behind the boat. I don't know, I just look forward to making more videos because that really is what I love. And I love interacting with you guys. Let me know if you guys have Dockstarted any of the fireballs, any size. I'm just curious what you guys think of that wing or any of the fireball wings versus say something like the Spitfires. And with that, see you guys on the next one.